Welcome to our new video. Today we're going to discuss some important concepts related to trademark registration, including the meaning of goods and services under the Trademarks Act 1999, who is called a registered proprietor, and how to find out under which class your goods or services fall, and more. Stay tuned till the end because we are going to break everything down in a very simple and easy way. Trademark Frequently Asked Questions Part 7. Question 51. What is the meaning of goods under the definition of Trademark Act 1999? Answer. Under the Trademarks Act 1999, the term goods is broadly defined to include all types of products, whether tangible or intangible, that can be sold or traded. According to Section 2(1)(f) of the Act, goods refers to anything that is the subject of trade or commerce and includes products, materials, and articles that are manufactured, produced, or sold in the marketplace. In the context of trademarks, goods are items for which a trademark can be registered to distinguish the goods of one trader from those of others. It covers all categories of goods that are subject to the trade, such as consumer products like clothing, food, and electronics, industrial products like machinery, chemicals, and construction materials. Services, though classified separately from goods under the Act, trademarks for services are governed under the same framework. Question 52. What is the meaning of services under the definition of Trademark Act 1999? Answer. Services means service of any description which is made available to potential users and includes the provision of services in connection with business of any industrial or commercial matters such as banking, communication, education, financing, insurance, chit funds, real estate, transport, storage, material treatment, processing, supply of electrical or other energy, boarding, lodging, entertainment, amusement, construction, repair, conveying of news or information, and advertising. According to Section 2 of the Trademark Act 1999, the definition of services is as follows. Services means services of any description which are provided or are to be provided in the course of trade or business, and includes the provision of services by government or any other person. Question 53. Who is registered proprietor? Answer. A registered proprietor is the person or entity who has been granted the exclusive right to use a trademark after it has been successfully registered with the relevant trademark authority, such as the Indian Trademarks Registry under the Trademark Act 1999. Definition of registered proprietor. According to the Trademark Act 1999, Section 2(1)(r), the registered proprietor is the person or legal entity who holds the legal rights to a registered trademark. This person entity is the owner of the trademark and has the exclusive right to use it in commerce concerning the goods or services for which it is registered. Question 54. How to find out under which class any goods or services falls? Answer. 1. Visit the TM Class database. The TM Class system is a helpful resource that provides a classification of goods and services for trademarks across different jurisdictions. You can use this tool to search for the appropriate class for your goods or services. While the link you've mentioned, euipo.europa.eu/east2, is from the European Union Intellectual Property Office, EUIPO, for Indian users, the Indian Trademark Office relies on the NICE classification, NCL, which is an international standard for classifying goods and services in trademark applications. 2. Access the NICE classification. To find the relevant NICE classes for India, you can visit the official IP India website or use the following link: IP India Classification, NICE Classes. 3. Use the classification resources. Once on the website, click on the classification section or search for NICE class headings. You will be presented with a list of all the classes from Class 1 to Class 45, along with their respective goods and services. For example, Class 9 includes electronic devices, Class 25 covers clothing, footwear, and Class 35 includes advertising and business services. 4. TM Class Search. The TM Class Search tool lets you search specific goods or services to identify the appropriate class. You can search for a keyword related to your product or service, and the tool will show you the corresponding class. Example, searching for cosmetics will point to Class 3, which covers toiletries and cosmetic products. 5. Class headings. The NICE class heading lists the main categories of goods and services under each class. This can help you get an overview of the goods or services covered in each class and guide you to the correct classification. Question 55. What happens when a trademark application is published? Answer. After a trademark application is accepted by the registrar, the trademark is published in the Trademark Journal. This publication allows any third party to raise an opposition to the registration of the mark. The opposition period lasts for 4 months from the date of publication. If no opposition is filed within this 4-month period, the trademark is deemed to have passed the opposition stage. After this, the trademark becomes eligible for registration and is granted the status of a registered trademark. The registration certificate is then issued automatically through the Trademark Management System (TM) system upon successful completion of the process. For more detailed information, visit the official website of VMK Professionals, www.vmkpros.com, and always review the latest amendments before execution, as laws keep changing frequently. Question 56. Why power of attorney is needed under Trademark Act 1999? Answer. Power of attorney serves as a legal document that authorizes a trademark attorney to act on behalf of the trademark owner. When a trademark application is filed by a trademark attorney or a trademark agent or a constituted attorney, then a power of attorney must be executed by the applicant in favor of the trademark filing agent. Power of attorney must be printed on Res 100 non-judicial stamp paper. It is a crucial document that allows an applicant to authorize a trademark agent or attorney to represent them in all matters related to the trademark application and proceedings. It becomes a part of the process of ensuring the trademark registration is handled by a legal expert, making the process smoother and more efficient for those unfamiliar with trademark law. Question 57. How does trademark registration benefit your ME? Answer. Trademark registration fees for MSME and startups have been reduced to 50% as compared to other entities. MSME stands for micro, small, and medium enterprises. These businesses have recently gained popularity due to their marginal investment needs, shorter gestation period, and supportive government initiatives. For getting the benefit under the trademark registration. For MSMEs, trademark registration is a powerful tool to safeguard their brand, ensure market recognition, and protect their intellectual property. It not only enhances the brand's value and reputation, but also provides significant legal and financial benefits. By registering your trademark, your MSME can achieve a strong market presence, expand business opportunities, and secure long-term growth. Question 58. What are the documents required for trademark registration of MSMEs? Answer. Following are the documents required for trademark registration of MSMEs. The documents required for trademark registration of MSMEs are as follows. 1. Name of the owner of trademark. The legal name of the person or entity applying for the trademark. 2. Address of the owner of trademark. The registered address of the applicant. 3. Nature of business. Detailed description of the business along with the specific products or services that will be covered under the trademark. 4. Trademark logo. A clear representation of the trademark or logo that is being registered. 5. Date of trademark use. The date when the trademark was first used in commerce. 6. Mail ID. The email address for communication regarding the application. 7. Mobile number. The contact number of the applicant for further correspondence. 8. MSME Startup Registration Certificate. Proof of MSME, micro, small, or medium enterprises, or startup registration to avail of any government schemes or relaxations related to trademark registration. These documents are crucial to ensure the successful and smooth processing of the trademark registration application for MSMEs. Question 59. What is the purpose of Form TMM? Answer. Form TMM is used when the trademark application is pending for registration. It is used for the correction of any error in or in connection with his application or any amendment of his application. You can select any of the following suitable heads. Amendment of regulation of a collective mark. Certified copy of entry in the register, U-137. Copy of a document. Correction of clerical error or for amendment UR-37. Detail of advertisement of mark. Division of application. Extension of time. expedited legal certificate, preliminary advice, regulation for governing the use of a collective trademark or a certification trademarks, request for advertise a note of certificate of validity, request for payment of MISC fee for other purpose, request for the inspection of the document under Rule 121, request submitting authorization of agent. Question 60. Which services falls within Class 35 of Trademark? Answer. Trademark Class 35 pertains to services related to advertising, business management, business administration, and office functions. It is one of the 45 trademark classes under the NICE classification, NCL, which categorizes goods and services for the purposes of trademark registration. Class 35 is designed to cover services that are essential for running, managing, and promoting businesses. Examples of businesses that would use Class 35: advertising agencies, print, digital, or online marketing, business consultancy firms, human resources management companies, retail businesses, both online and offline, event management companies, franchisors, or companies involved in business franchising. If you want to register your brand name, logo, or tagline and legally secure your identity, don't wait. Get expert help with the entire trademark registration process. Contact VMK Professionals, your trusted legal and business partner, to ensure your brand is protected under the law. Visit www.vmkpros.com and get started today. That's all for today's video. We hope you learned something new about trademarks, goods, services, and how classification works. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon to stay updated with more helpful content. See you in the next video. Thank you.